Hello, folks. Hello. It seems you joined me for another stream. Do I like where this is at? Do I want it bigger? Do I want it smaller? I like where it's at. Maybe I'll make it a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, that's good. You joined me for my second day back after my first crash. For more information on that crash, please watch the first 10 or 15 minutes of the previous stream. I don't know whether or not I will begin uploading these streams as their own dedicated videos. I doubt that I will, because they are so easily available on YouTube and they don't disappear after a certain amount of time like they do on Twitch. And if I did upload them as separate videos, you would much more likely probably think that they were doctored in some way. So I'm not going to be doing that, I don't think. But if you'd like more information, go watch day 25, Days Without Crashing 0 on my channel. And that'll catch you up to speed on my most recent crash. But I streamed yesterday, didn't crash, back today, hoping not to crash. We're going to be playing TT again because I have not gone through the trouble yet of configuring my controller for RIMS. Otherwise, I would be playing RIMS because I love that game so much. But I think before we get into the stream, I think I'm going to come over here. I want to adjust the controller a little bit, so I'm gonna launch the. Oh, it's not plugged in. That would be the issue. Okay. Why is that my default bike? I don't want to be riding a super bike right now. I want a nice super sport. So we'll have to change that momentarily. I wish I could set this as a default or something. Okay, let's deal with this controller here. I'm gonna move my keyboard a little bit. Okay. Oh, so this would be a decent time to walk you through my gyro controls right here. This is how I've got it set up. Got gyro to joystick deflection, as I was talking about at length yesterday. And what I want to change today is this maximum gyro deflection angle. I think I'm going to move it down to 20. and see. Yeah, I don't want that. Invert Y output, invert X output, gyro speed, dead zone. The minimum amount of speed that the gyro must be moved before there is a reaction on screen. Oh. To combat handshake or natural bounce back after a flick. And turn that down just a little bit. Gyro precision speed. When rotating the controller below this speed, sensitivity is reduced relative to the speed. Oh. This makes smaller motions even smaller in game. This may be preferable to a dead zone for adept users. Rotation lost to the precision filter will be recovered when moving the controller at high speeds. This one I'd like to play with a little bit, I think. Rotate output, adjust the 2D output of the gyroscope clockwise, counterclockwise. Well, I fixed or adjusted what I wanted to adjust right here. Now we will see. I almost am tempted to go to 15. I think I'll go to 15. And we'll see if that makes it feel a little bit more natural. Okay, and what else did I change here? I changed the speed dead zone. And I may want to change precision speed and rotate output down the line. Okay. That's all good. Alright, let's get back into the game. Okay, we got it turned on. Let's see how different this really feels. Oh, it is much, much more sensitive. For sure. If I do go forward with this sort of configuration, I'm gonna need to be very careful about like itching my face. So when I let go of the controller, I'm gonna need to keep it like perfectly still. This almost does feel a little bit too sensitive, but let's play around with it a little bit. I think I got my audio levels at a good spot today. I bumped up my mic audio just a tad. Oh, and I love this feeling. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I actually went through the trouble of figuring this out. This is gonna be so fun. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy, crazy sensitive compared to yesterday. I want to try some U-turns and see how that feels. It might be a little bit too sensitive. Yeah, I kind of want to add a few degrees on each side there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's head back over here. Add these few degrees back. Go up to 20. And see how I like that. I love having a mic. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Okay. Hello there. Now let's see how this goes. Okay. That's a little bit better. Now this may even be not sensitive enough. So I may go back down a couple degrees later. But I'll drive around on this for a little bit, see how it goes. Whew. I think I'm gonna, before I get too much further into this, I'm going to put on some music for myself on my here AirPod. Let's see. I'm feeling some Slum Village today. I'll be listening to Slum Village Fantastic Volume 2. For any of you out there who enjoy the album listening experience rather than the strictly song listening experience, this is an incredible album, whether or not you like hip-hop. And since this album has lyrics associated with it, I doubt that I will be quite as talkative as I was yesterday, but I'm going to be keeping my mic on in case I want to say anything, and I'm just going to be chilling out, riding, so feel free to join me in my relaxation here. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I go to like just make slight adjustments or like itch my face or something like that, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop first just so I don't mess myself up. Nudge the controller a little bit too far in one direction. Yeah, I think this does feel just a little bit insensitive enough. A little bit too insensitive. I'd like it to be slightly more sensitive. I think that's a pretty funny use of the word insensitive right there, and it should be popularized. think I might do the mountain course today. Yeah, let's just do some slow laps of the Snaefell mountain course. That sounds like a good move. Yeah, and I am gonna bump the sensitivity of this up just a little bit more. Let's head back over here. Okay, let's drop this down to 18. Seems like it should be a decent increment. Okay. Yeah, that feels pretty nice. That feels just about exactly where I want it to be. Yeah, I'm not going to go much faster than this at all today. I'm really just getting used to this gyro controller. So, more of a relaxing ride today. Yeah, I'm not going to go over third gear, I don't think. I could probably put tuck in on my right thumbstick click. That might be feasible. I could probably also do something with the bumpers. Might even be able to switch gears with them, but we'll finalize those thoughts a little later. I don't think I would want to do the bumpers for gear shifting. They're fine where they are. This game's fun with a gyro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Had some really good lunch. had a Greek salad, chicken, some basmati rice. Oh, it was wondrous. It was wondrous lunch. It's like a dream come true. Man, I could not imagine going through Balagari in 6th fucking gear, throttle pinned. I could not imagine that. Oh my gosh. The things that the guys who ride this island do. It's insane. I wonder if they lift off at all going through Balagari. This part of the course I don't know well. After Balagari up until that turn into Glen Helen, I think it's called. That really nice looking, flowy, foresty bit. Up from Balagari all the way up until the turn in for that section of the course is like a mystery to me. It's just one bend after the other. And then I know this corner right here because I almost crashed on it a long time ago. But the rest of this section I don't know. I think it's not too much longer after this that we get to Glen Helen. I hope that's what it's called. But I think it's like this, and then I know there's like a house on the left side, and that sort of signals you're braking, or your it's like your brake marker. Where is that house? That's the house, I think. And then we're coming up to the right turn up here, maybe. No. Okay, I was wrong. We've got this sweeping left-hander, which I do not like. I don't like the wall on the left side there. But then we seem to have this little village. And a little sweeping right-hander. Yeah, there's so much of this that I just do not, that I'm not aware of. And There's another little sweeping right. I think this is where we come up. St. John's. Is that the house back there? Is that the house that sort of indicates the corner? It appears so. Yeah. So I've got a lot to learn there. I'm gonna stay in second for this section. I actually want to see what it's called exactly. I think they've got the signs back there. Sister Andrea. Now let's see what this section is called. There's going to be a sign on one of the sides of the road here. I think that's it, that dark spot right there. Take a U-turn. And let's see. So Peels, Ford, Ramsey, and Kirkmichael are to the right up here, but that is not what either of these are called. Ballacrane. Is that what the whole section is? Ballacrane. So this corner here is called Ballacrane. But I think that this section up here is called Glen Helen. Or maybe Glen Helen is just that like iconic turn part of the way down the road. Ramsey. I should go through and learn all the names for these sections soon. This is Bella Spur. Let's go up to that iconic corner I was talking about and see if that's what is called Glen Helen. This one's called... What's this one called? Laurel Bank. This is quite the Laurel Bank, I will say. And this one, which is another iconic corner. What's this one called? Nothing. Oh, it's got a name. I know. What's this? This is Glen Helen 1 right here. This is Glen Helen 1. Ooh, let's see what that was. this is Glen Helen too, so this whole section is Glen Helen. I wonder if that is what the whole thing is called, like from Ballacrane all the way up to, what would it be? Well, it would be Glen Helen here. I wonder if that is what the whole thing is called. Glen Helen. What's this one? This one is Sarah's Cottage. And this is Sarah's Cottage right here. Oh, this is so nice. I need to be a little bit more relaxed on my controller, but I also need to find a good position for my elbows, because right now they're just sitting straight on some hard plastic. I need to make some makeshift armrests until I get a new chair. I ain't gonna count that. I am... that'll be my one warning for setting down my damn controller when I do a freaking adjustment. Okay. How do I want to set myself up here? Will this work on my desk? Not really. And it's caught. Alright, let's stop. So one thing that I could use for an armrest. Might be able to use a couple shirts or something. Let's see how this works. Just wrap it a few times. There's one. And that's two. Let's see if that improves things. Let's get myself sitting up well. Apologies if that came through on the mic. Okay, that seems to be a little better. That is a little nicer on my elbows. Now let's continue. It's a little embarrassing, but whatever. This is my stream. I make the rules. I can not count a crash. I don't like doing that though. So if I do it again, that's it. That's my one warning right there. It also makes me want to make a little stand for my controller a little bit more quickly. I want to make a stand for it so I can set it on there when I'm using gyro rather than hold it in my hands, and then I can make like little fun motorcycle handlebar looking controls for it and everything. Be like a sim rig before I make my sim rig. That's nice. That's really nice. not stop before I make any adjustments. Okay. I'm gonna be moving one of my armrests back, move both of them back. See how that does. Excuse me. My elbows, man. Wonder if I could do that. Hopefully you can still see it. Maybe I angle down the camera a little bit. Hopefully that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I can still sort of see it down here. That's nice. All right. pulling to the right so much. Wonder what that is. If it's my controller orientation, how it feels. I don't know. Oh man, that's fast. Let's not do that again. I'm tempted to turn down traction control and anti-wheelie a little bit. I think I'll do that. Just pull off real quick. Okay, I want to turn down traction control and anti-wheelie just down to 1. Should give me a little bit more torque where I want it. Okay, let's get back on track. Way too fast. Too fast. Too fast. That is how I crash. I just start going too fast. It's awful. We're just cruising today. We're just getting used to gyro. And we're just going to be cruising for the next week. We're just going to be getting used to gyro. No need to go fast. Fucking hell. I do not really know what happened right there. I don't know if my controller was laying too flat. And wasn't picking up enough yaw input? Or what? I have a feeling that's what it is. What's going through my mind right now is that maybe until I've got a stand that I can put my controller on while I'm using gyro so that it's at a fixed angle, I may play without gyro. Because that was close. That was really, really close. And my controller was not, or my bike was not reacting to what I was trying to put into the controller. I was trying to turn further and further right, but it just was not happening. Yeah, and this audio bug is starting to come up at low revs again, so this may be a good time to stop streaming. Okay. Relatively disjointed stream there. How long I've been going? An hour and 10 minutes? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, that was really close. That was really close to a crash right there. And I think it is because my hands had gone more and more horizontal. So when I thought I was putting in a large input, it was actually very small. Really, I should have been doing this, but yeah, I think it might be time to seriously start trying to build a stand for this controller that will keep it at a certain angle and will let me steer around that angle. I don't know if I'll use wood or if I'll try to get someone to 3D print me something. It might be fun to look into some sort of 3D modeling software for that, but yeah, I'll say that's the stream for today. If you watched, thank you for watching. I'm going to try to get a gyro thing built. I'm going to try to get some better arm rests or a better chair. And until then, I will be playing without gyro controls, but I'll still have my camera and my mic going. Excuse me. Yeah, until then, we'll keep it to rims and GP bikes. And we'll keep TT the gyro game that I get to practice my gyro on. So, oh yeah, that's it for tonight. I got some stuff to do, and I want to get some sleep tonight. I got very, very little sleep last night, so I'm gonna try to catch up. Alright, thank you for watching again. If you watched, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment if you want to.